It shows the passion in you, which you have demonstrated so far. It's a demonstration of your known passion for your people. So this visit didn't quite surprise us. It shows exactly who you are. And we are very grateful that you are here. Having said so, Your Excellency, the people said we have enjoyed very harmonious relationship with these herders farmers over the years. But since the last 8 years, they have changed to be something else, and that is not good enough for our relationship. They come here with their cows, they go into our bush, they ambush our people, commit rape, and do all kinds of funny things to the people. Your Excellency, what is very funny, the cow does not go up to eat yam in the barn like this, as they tied it. What we do is that they will use cutlass to cut down the yams in the barn, and the cows will eat them on the ground. They will cut our plantain up, the cows will eat it on the ground. They will pull our cassava from the ground, the cows will eat it on the ground. The recent one they started doing since a few days ago now is that they are burning the bush to generate new leaves in preparation for new leaves, so that they have enough of their cows. Particularly, sir, we have Rodimbe Forest Reserve and Sakmomba Forest Reserve. This havoc is more in Sakmomba Forest Reserve. And the villages surrounding Sakmomba Forest Reserve are Ugo, Uboko, Sakmomba, Obe, Igwelaba, Obozogbe, and so in Kobe. They are all surrounding this reserve here. Incidentally, we have also in this reserve 2 pipelines controlled by PPMC. We are requesting Your Excellency very passionately to tell these pipeline people to be grading the pipeline annually so that vehicles can be passing it. Because it has not turned into bush, they just go to the adjoining bush and then they put their huts. There is even a place we call Abaladi. They built a story building there. In that place, we don't even near it at all. Because the types of guns they are using, Your Excellency, I didn't even see it with our armed forces. I don't know where they got it from. So we are afraid to go into the bush. Sir, one of the reasons why we are also suffering this episode is this our bad road. Because we are forced to slow down our movement when we are traveling on this road. So they are able to hijack us instead of speeding. So we are also begging that it should be given attention. Your Excellency, sir, some of the people that their loved ones died. Okay. Your Excellency, sir, some of the people that their loved ones died are here. One of the family is not particularly here, but 2 are here. And I say the third one, he has come, okay. So they are here. We'll present them to you at the appropriate time. I will say so, sir. I want to remind Your Excellency that when the National created area commands in Abuja, Ugo was made an area command. But up to now, we don't know the reason why it has not been implemented. If they had the area command here, we would have had more policemen. When Bala created this police division in his time as Commissioner of Police, he posted 46 policemen. As I speak, Your Excellency, there are only 12 policemen in this station. So we have their guard at the gate, and then their oga, you find out that there's nobody to even do any patrol. So the important is that we need more policemen at this police station. We beg very seriously that the area command should be established here so that we can get more policemen. Your Excellency, we are not going to take you through a lot of things today, other than to say that we are grateful for the visit. We thank you most sincerely. We want you to do more of these visits to us so that you relate with us more, so that we are able to solve our problems very easily.
I welcome you all to this today. Seeing you in our midst for this time of need because of what happened in Ugo. Immediately when I got information, I quickly just put a text across to you, which you also acknowledge it. Then, lucky for me enough, the day we visited here, area command was on ground, the CP was on ground. In fact, all the security men, they all assisted me to the bush to recover those corpses of the dead ones. Your Excellency, I want to appreciate you for coming to Ugo today. Your Excellency, you know I keep on complaining every day about the Fulani herdsmen in my local government. That has been my major challenges in this local government. I started this race sometime last year. When I see to the system of their behaving in the local government, I give them 2 weeks ultimatum to leave my local government. I was annoyed in saying that because I was no longer comfortable with their system of operation. But a lot of people called me and said that is not how to do it. I said, okay, let us do it in this way again. Let the whole of them come out. If you want to do your legitimate business, you come out from the bush. Come out from the bush so that people can identify you. We have to carry on a database registration so that we know those living in our local government. But up to now, nothing was done. They remain adamant because they feel they govern they own the land and they own the bush. Our women, our mother, they are living in fear today. As you can see now, tomorrow is a Ugo market. They have a lot of plantain in the bush getting rotty. They are afraid, they are scared of going to the bush. They can't go to farm, they cannot sleep with their 2 eyes closed because of the Fulani herdsmen in the local government. Your Excellency, I want to appreciate you for coming to Ugo. Yes, it is true that you are really people's governor, and they believe that, and we are all happy today. Your Excellency, as I have rightly said, we have 4 families here that was affected with this killing. They are all in mortuary as I speak. And we know that you have a lot you are doing, but we need your cooperation and assistance. Because as a local government chairman, Your Excellency, this race and this load is above my capacity, sir. I am crying to you like I do before, that you should have to help me, sir, with all due respect, to make my people comfortable in this local government. Because why? They have done a lot of damages in the local government, sir. Thank you very much. You are welcome, sir.
There are other traditional rulers who are here today. The elders of the communities around Ugo, extending to Oben and environs. Let me specially acknowledge and condole with the families of the bereaved who lost their lives in the unfortunate incident a couple of weeks ago. I am here today with the Commissioner of Police of Edo State. He is new. He has been here to investigate what happened himself. I'm also here with the brigade commander of the 4th Mechanized Brigade, Nigerian Army in Benin. He's also been newly posted to Edo State. They are also accompanied, please be seated, by the commander of the NCDC, the Civil Defense Corps, and the Director of the Department of State Security. This is to tell you how serious we take what has happened in Ugo. We are here to know that we feel your pain, and that as a government, we are very concerned and we are worried, because the principal role of any government is to protect the lives and property of the citizens. This afternoon, we are not here to make speeches. We are here to find out for ourselves what actually happened and take certain decisions. I know this is not the first time it has happened, but we want to make sure that this sort of thing does not happen again in these communities. I want to thank you because you are peace-loving people. I know what other people would have done in the face of the provocation and the attacks that you have faced. I want to assure you that an operation will be carried out. I am very happy with the number of vigilantes I see in the community, which means that you have enough information. We are not against, like you have said, you are not against the presence of anybody who wants to come and do business here. Whether they want to come and herd their cattle or they want to do other forms of business, you are not against them. You are only saying that if they have to come here and graze, they must do it legally and lawfully. So therefore, we are going to undertake an operation where we vacate anybody who is not supposed to be in the forest out of the forest. Good enough, you have information as to their specific locations. The operations will be carried out to make sure that we root them out. They cannot have more arms than the Nigerian army. Do they?
No, sir.
So they will see superior firepower. We cannot bring back the lives of those we have lost. All we can do is to make sure we do not lose more lives. We will support the local government chairman to help and support the families of those we have lost. I am happy that you have not taken the laws into your hands. That is why I came here with the law enforcement agents to do what they need to do. And be rest assured, these people you see here, they have track record. They all have track record. They are new, and we deliberately went out to make sure we brought senior officers with experience to come and help us secure Edo State. I don't want us to play politics with security. We will deal with security as security. We will fish out those criminals. We don't want to join issues with all those who are taking advantage of the unfortunate situation on the internet, posting all sorts of fake and false information. They have their own plans for Nigeria. We have our plans for Nigeria. Our plan is to make Nigeria a strong and great country. The Commissioner of Police has taken note. This is an area command, and it will be so manned. I'm here with the Deputy Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly, who is your son, Honorable Asoro. They have already passed the budget, and this your road is priority. So he will make sure that the contractors move to site quickly to come and repair those portions of the road that need to repair. So I want, once again, hello. Once again, I want to thank all of you. I want to appreciate you. Criminals will not overcome us. I want to assure you that the state has enough power. We have enough resources to deal with these criminals in our society. Don't take the laws into your hands. Continue to behave the way you have behaved. And by the grace of God, we will not experience this sort of thing again in Edo State. Like I said, on behalf of the people and government of Edo State, I have come to commiserate with you. I have come to sympathize with those people who lost their lives. We will do what we can in our little way to support the families. I thank all of you and pray that God will continue to protect us. Look at talk by
Our respected governor, please permit me, on behalf of my people in Orion local government, to use my dialect, which I do. Ebo kusi na zele kenibi mazele yafe egbe biji aberi ma biji masoma on. Iyoni le matamia we governor gi mahami mania. Wiye kevano le liege ya mwekwe ni ya ujo boni ma o. Babe matani yafe no ruwe egbo gi mana no do amu magboria. Bebe na aya miewe aya di utia e. Owi ga ujo boni ma. Wa kama itagbon ama governor. Your Excellency, sir. Can operate now? Area 5 junction will rate this pipeline. The security people, a police, a soldier, a pit, a Ubugo junction, a 5 junction of our forest area. Iyaba Ebaniana meet. Now create a pity, now patrol, so that these people will be a little bit scared. So I will say that, sir, on behalf of all your people, Makaba Wakpo, a new time, Manorio, my affair, my home, Kuba Kebaya fair, no day affair, no bedo, Damehima, no beka, no bedo, Damehima, Osaba, Wayafa, Ode Abema. Oh, be manuwa no mao. Now, our governor, or time by where Honorable Chris we are talking. We know we can't put now, however, or Karu Econo Swan, Osanika no again, we have a well. My affair, my maker, where Kemi affair no time. Manorio affair, my radio papa. Why talk on out, Baba? About top,